Hello. Hi Riot, how are you doing? So happy to see you here already. Oh man. Okay, so the title of the stream might be a slight exaggeration. I'm gonna do the the Astro quest first. Until level 50. I'm sleepy. Oh Riot. Please please take care. I'm very happy to see you here, like really, I am. I really appreciate it. But if you need to sleep, then you can go sleep, alright? Oh, I love this music. Anyway, seriously, just take care of yourself, okay? Your well-being is much more important. Don't forget that. Also, yes, this is my Astro outfit. Like, Fall Guys shoes, pajamas, pants, shirt, a sleeveless shirt, and a straw hat. I got some sleep just as much as I'd like. Plus, I woke up hungry, so I'm making food for now. Oh, okay. I thought it was like a night for you or something. My bad. This is my... it's my Astro outfit. It's more memey, while others usually tend to be more serious. Nah. Astro is for people who like zodiac signs and such, right? Like to read the stars. So I want to be a woman in my early 20s who puts way too much emphasis on zodiac signs. I don't know what I'm doing. Level 45 Astro. Nah, almost 9 AM. Oh, okay. My bad then. Greetings, Joriana. The stars tell me you have been rigorously following Lviva's training regimen. Yeah, I'm level 50. Though I harbor doubts that go out and do things while I traipse about the realm constitutes a regimen. Still, she is all we have, so I suppose we have to make do. And as the stars would have it, she has just sent word that she is ready for us to attempt the opening of the second heaven's gate. You are aware of the seven heavens, are you not? Yep, just like how there are seven hells. Just as there are seven realms of the underworld, like I just said. So too are there 7 realms of the firmament. Each of the first 6 represent of the 6 basic elements: earth, ice, water, wind, lightning, and fire. The 7th and final heaven represent the elements astropolarity. Sorry, polarity just makes me laugh a bit. Reminds me of a Stargate episode where they say, "The polarity is gonna explode." Well, what do you mean the planet is gonna explode? The planet can't explode. It's gonna explode though. It's amazing. Stargate is so good. The first 6 heavens are represented by the 6 constellations which each revolve around the pole star. Astrologians of the Charlian school draw on the ether contained in the celestial bodies represented in the constellations by unlocking, or opening, the gate to heaven that constellation is correlated with. There is no actual gate. Think of it as more a portal to the soul. You are opening your mind, allowing for attunement with these distant bodies, much like one attunes with an etherite, but on a far grander scale. Oh, that is interesting for dungeon later, but that's all I shall say because spoiler. The Heavensward. Ooh. Really? Cool. But like, is it a dungeon from Heavensward or later on? Anyway, now this may come as a revelation, but Hydaelyn is not flat like most believe. There are flat servers. Oh, level 90. Okay, so an Endwalker dungeon. Okay. Just as in our planet there are flat earthers, in the Final Fantasy XIV world there are flat Hydaelyn believers. Flat Hydaelyners. It is, in fact, a sphere so large that when we walk upon it, it only appears to be flat. The level 90 Alliance raise, actually. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. So, side content. Because it is a sphere, there are some locations better suited than others for observing certain constellations. That is what Lviva is doing right now, finding a location in which the next Heaven's Gate will rise to a position directly in mid-heaven, where it will be easiest to attune with. It seems she has found one, near the final prayer in Eastern Thanalan. Oh, by the way, Riot, tell me if the volume is good. Like, I noticed in previous streams that you can barely hear me. Like, my mic is super, like, the mixing between my mic and the game's volume is super bad. Did you happen to see my character in Kid's stream yesterday? I don't think so. I wish I had seen it. It is, so it's all good, okay. Because I noticed in a few streams, like previously, you could barely hear me. And that really annoyed me. And I only noticed after the stream. Which was a real shame. How do you enter that? Like, how do you go to this room here? I know that you can't go there, but where's the entrance? He's wearing the gear from the first raid. Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh, there's no... Whatever. Wait. For tank. Ah. Look at these fireflies. You know, we almost had fireflies in Minecraft. They would probably be one of the best implementations into Minecraft. The atmosphere would be so good. It would be so cool. Oh. Pay respects. Press F. No, I don't. I want to talk to Kim Brain. Not. Screw you. Mods for Minecraft. Oh, I'm gonna say. Oh yeah, true. Honestly, I'm talking about Minecraft, but I haven't actually played Minecraft in so long. Like seriously played Minecraft. But I haven't had mods installed in forever. I like Minecraft, but I haven't actually played it in years, several years. But I am up to date on what Minecraft has. Because YouTube just doesn't stop recommending me Minecraft stuff. The journey here was uneventful, but the moment we arrived, we were set upon by bandits. I had no trouble driving them away, but I fear they may return again in numbers. Focus on your trading, milady, and I shall keep watch. Oh, these are bandits. Oh, okay. I refund my respects. I paid respects, but I want a refund. I don't believe my travels have ever taken me this far south. A tad dusty for my tastes, and warm, and dry, and brown, and rainy right now. Oh wait, that kinda rhymed, almost. Here at last, I see. Bandits have kept poor Quimprain busy, harrying our camp since we arrived. I do believe the old man enjoys the excitement, however. I'm certain it beats wiping the arse of a noble brat, hoarding away his uncle's fortune, while dreaming of becoming a real astrologian. Haha. I'm a fan of those Minecraft manhunts with a twist. Oh, what a twist! Yeah, I used to watch, like, why am I saying like? Ugh. I used to watch the Dream ones, you know? The ones that got super popular. I like to watch those, but then Dream got extremely popular because of those. And then all of that fiasco. Oh boy. I am very well capable of wiping my own arse, thank you very much. And Quimprain has never once complained of his duties. Of course he hasn't. Your uncle pays him to smile and nod, and I'm sure a comfortable position in the pillars beats chasing after cloud rats in the broom to flavor his soup. Are we here to trade banter, my lady? Because I was led to believe we'd be unlocking a celestial gate. You will find Quimprain has a good many uses, and I haven't the faintest doubt that he will most ably handle any ruffians who happen to come stumbling about looking for prey. Now, Joriana and Jean Kinard, your name sucks. We must be patient and wait for the constellation to reach its highest and brightest point. A point at which its flow of ether is the strongest in relation to Hydaelyn. Those are good, but the twist ones are more fun because the runner always has an edge. Ah, cool. I haven't seen those. I'll look them up afterwards. That sounds very fun. Oh, by the way, Riot, have you seen the new emotes? I got this. And of course, Celeste is my favorite 2D platformer, so I had to include a Madeline squish one. There, Joriana. The balance. Focus on the constellation and attune to its power. Honestly, I'm just glad Twitch finally let me put animated emotes. Like, it was there, it let me, but the loading just wouldn't stop. It would be there for hours and hours. The loading would just not let me put any emotes. But Twitch finally woke up, I guess. Now I can put it. Just, oh my god, it was so frustrating. You... Oh hey, I like that dance. That dance looks awesome. Break dance. Oh my god, I just realized. There was one stream, I don't remember which, but I remember looking at the stars and thinking I looked great in this game. And I remember I talked about how there are stars that look green and some that look red and bright. There are clear constellations that I really like that, but some that would just disappear after a bit, even when it was night. I can't believe that actually comes into play in a job quest. Oh my god. The balance represents the heaven of fire, a realm made prosperous by the blessing of the traders, but at the same time one whose equilibrium is maintained by the divine judgment of Azema, the warden. The sky in this game is so beautiful. Oh, absolutely. It's really good. Reminds me of going to like the countryside or to a village and just waiting for night and looking up at the stars. It's just beautiful. It's so beautiful. I love it. Light pollution sucks. It doesn't let us look at the stars as well as we could. Do you have a Discord? Yeah, I do. Hold on a second. Discord. There you go. Sorry, I gotta blow my nose. I'm not doing so well. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm very congested. Okay. Ah. Azamas. Azama. might will Azama's might will empower those who will take up their blades and emit divine punishment in the name of the sun goddess. That's not what that constellation looks like at all. This is actually very realistic. This is just like real life. Constellations do not look like what they say they look like. And thus has the balance burned crimson in your heart, unlocking the gate to the second heaven. Cool. Now, let us speed ourselves to the next location, Little Alamigo. Why so soon, you ask? Would you rather that I had to commit yourself to another several moons to using malefics to put down hedge moles? I thought not. Knocking the gate to the second. Yay. Now let's go to Alamigo. Little Alamigo. The camp refugee. Where the Alamigans are taking place. Are the place that Alamigans are taking refuge. Tonight, in time you shall follow. In time you shall follow. One gate in my first 17 years, and now look at me. Perhaps my previous methods of training were not the most efficient. Huh? EIH9? Huh? Well, what's that? Did you type that by accident? Lord John Kinnard complains of the sand, but only because he sees it as a nuisance. The sand can be a wonderful thing, if you know of its benefits. For example, it can be used to polish your mail, or cover your body at night to stave off the desert cold. Am I boring you, milady? Not at all. Thank you. That was very, very insightful. I have six pictures in screenshot, and yes. Oh, Riot. I have a Final Fantasy... Yeah, I have a dedicated Final Fantasy XIV channel if you want to post Final Fantasy XIV screenshots there. Oh, cool. Oh, is that a wedding? Oh. Whoa, that's the sky there. Whoa. That's cool. That's very cool. Yeah. But by the way, if you want to ever talk about Final Fantasy XIV or take screenshots, there are dedicated channels to it. And by the way, if there's anything that's like in Heavensward or after, things that I haven't seen yet, then post it in the spoilers channel. The Final Fantasy XIV spoilers. But that's fine, those screenshots that you took, those are fine. Be patient, Joriana. Allow the stars to make their ascent into mid-heaven. Once they have, survey the skies and let the power run through you. Why does it sound like a car? Ignore it. It's just the way of the stars. How do you know what a car is? How do I know what a car is? Raise your eyes to the stars and witness the violet glow of the spire. This wedding of kids Wind Rider and my Graha Num. Oh, cool. In the third heaven rises an iron tower of spinning gears and taut springs constructed by the builder himself. It is assailed without cease by the jealous Rauger, but the destroyer's mighty 11 bolts only serve to power the spire's clockwork soul. It is through the blessings of both creation and destruction that strength is granted to she who sees her stars rise under this sign. Oh. You have now opened the gate. Its powers is yours to command. I really do have main protagonist energy. That guy spent 17 years just trying to unlock the second gate, and I'm already on my second or third gate, I think. It's barely been a week. Although, of course, Lviva is showing me where to go, while Jean Kinard just did his own thing, cooped up in the guild. But anyway, using the Arcana to draw upon the powers of the stars they represent. This path we walk as astrologers is called the Royal Road. It can be treacherous and fraught with peril, but it can lead men and women to greatness. What? Why was there a slight hesitation there? Like, it can lead men and women to greatness. What was that? What was that hesitation there? What was up with that pause there? Anyway, Royal Road, that's a cool site to read stories. The third, yeah, third heaven. I'm already on the third. All in the level 35 quest? Oh, I thought this would be spaced out. Honestly, one of the pics is kinda spoilerish, but with no context, it should be fine, right? Oh, the one with the purple sky? Or the one with the lion, super bright white lion thing. Yeah, that would probably be a spoiler. There's no context, sure, but it's kind of a spoiler. Also, Yukin, hi! What are you guys talking about? Final Fantasy XIV. Also, volume. Volume? Oh. I got you. The blue eyes white dragon. I got you. I got you, Yukin. I got you. Do it. Come on. I'm waiting for it. Thanks. I love the who. The who? Are you an owl, perhaps? Who? Okay, sorry. Sorry, that was bad. That was really bad. That's the bad idea. Oh! Oh, they're called... they're called who? And then I'm gonna disappear. No, you can... Oh... Yukin came in with the sunglasses clutch, and then he was lost to us. Have fun streaming, thank you. You have a good day. That's an order. Okay, Lviva, let's see. Your realm is quite a paradox. On one hand, it is full of life, magic, and wonder, one of the richest lands on all Hideaway. On the other, it is literally brimming over with strife. Cloud strife. Take little our amigo. The wretched souls displaced from their homes by the flames of war. Or Ishgard, mired in its own pointless conflict with an enemy so old it does not even remember why it fights. It's Who Are You by the Who. Oh, okay. Thank you for telling me. The foolish believe that it is their fate to suffer, and so they turn their gaze away from the stars. When those self-same stars have the power to show people there are many paths. But that power can only be channeled by the few, those like me and you, and to a lesser extent, Jankinard. It is our duty to use that power to benefit those who remain lost or misguided. Remember that, and maybe one day you will truly become my grandfather's successor. That song is a part of my childhood. Kinda same. I just never really knew how it was called. I just know it as the CSI theme. I used to watch CSI a lot. That is exactly what I have been trying to tell the astrologers of my home nation. Why disregard something that has the power to grant succor to the wounded, the power to uplift the downtrodden, to strengthen the weak? The answer to that is easy. Empowering those without power lessens the power of those who already have it. Kill the weak so they might rise up and topple those who made them weak? Why would anyone in a position of power do that? Even our great nation of learning is corrupted by this manner of thought. We hoard our knowledge so that we might remain the brightest. All the CSI themes are the Who songs. Oh, that's cool to know. I didn't know that. I actually didn't know that. That's cool. Very cool to know. I will have to look them up afterwards. Why do you think I took so long for Professor Mace to visit you, Jean Kinard? Yes, I know what he told you. That was not the whole of it. Those of the ruling quarter did their damnedest to stand in the way of my grandfather, worried that his passion for his field would kindle widespread interest in the Charlian astrology. They only allowed him his recent trip, knowing he was now too old to do aught of the sort. Fortunately, the ruling quarter did not realize I would be accompanying my grandfather. Joriana, these past turns of the sun have been most fruitful. Yet while you have opened half the heaven's gates, there is still much of what we like to refer to as the royal road ahead of you. Take what you have learned here in the southern deserts and transform that knowledge into strength. If you wish to know more of the royal road, I suggest that you discuss it with Jankinard back in Ishgard. If my grandfather is to be believed, his time transcribing tomes back at the Studium Scriptorium should have left him more than capable of handling that task. Oh wait, we're gonna go back to Foundation. You wish to know more of the Royal Road? Well, I seem to recall it had something to do with reassessing the attribution of an arcanum before reading it, which would result in a slight alteration of predestination. Or perhaps it had something to do with the kings and queens on the minor arcana. It was over a decade ago. Redraw. Draws a different arcanum from your deck. Can only be executed. Okay. Okay, fine. Are you doing well, Joriana? Well then, that at least makes two of us. I mean... Oh, I cannot keep such important news from you, Joriana. Lady Luviva and Queen Prain. Just last night they fell victim to another ambush at the hands of the bandits. The ever-resourceful Queen Prain proved his invaluable worth once again with a dashing display of chivalry that would shame any knight in the sea. A statement that attests to the sorry state of our knights, but that is a chat we can have over a different cup of tea. When Lady Luviva attempted to retire to a room at that filthy inn in the Broom, I had our sorely disused second floor cleared and furnished with trappings from my own home. She's up there now, and asks to see you the moment you arrive. I stand corrected. The yeah was don't get fooled again. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Yeah! Wait, hold on. No, I have to. Hold on a second. Oh, why? Okay, I'm gonna try on Streamlabs, if that works. For some reason on my phone it's just, the rhythms aren't working. Yeah! Why is there's a reflection there on the sunglasses? Huh? Why? Like, there's no one else. No, there's no one else, but it's there. Like, here it is, but nowhere else. What's that reflection? Weird. Anyway. Dun dun bum 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 dun dun bum 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 dun dun bum 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 bum. It is indeed interesting, Riot. Wait, you don't seem at all surprised to see me here. Did Jankinar tell you of the attack? Damn the fool, and after I told him to keep his mouth shut. Though I suppose I must bear some of the fault for ever thinking he could do as he was told. Just shrugs. Now, I suppose you are wondering why I summoned you here to these makeshift chambers, and no, it has not to do with the bandit attacks. It appears are much more common in your realm than I thought. Oh, head pats, thank you. And thank you. There are times when the heavens may provide you with a vision of a future, that is, slightly beyond your original aim. In these cases, the stars are not flawed, only out of order. Non-linear storytelling. So by shuffling a card back into the deck, we are in no way ignoring or denying a future, merely postponing a reading intended for a later date, and replacing it with something that better pertains to the present. I trust that you will pick up this technique swifter than Jankinard. Ah, so that's how the redraw works, right? I guess. I'm not really sure what the use is, because they all kind of do the same thing, except they do 6%, they give 6% of a strength buff to a specific class, and then 3% strength if it's not that specific class. Or rather, a job role. So, honestly, I'm not exactly sure what's the point. Because since Astrologian is also a healer, you kind of have to do it really quickly. There's not much time to think, because usually the tank and the other party members are just going crazy and probably getting attacked and getting unnecessary damage for no reason. Are you ready, my people? The gate to the 4th heaven awaits. However, the location I have chosen for attunement will not remain the most optimal for long. You are to travel with Jankinard, and I will make the journey with Quimprain. There are no objections? Good. Wait, did you say objection? She said objection. Okay, sorry. I love Ace Attorney, it's great. If it is Lady Lviva you seek, she just left with Quimprain for Limsa Lominsa. If you make haste, you may still be able to catch them at the airship landing. Me? As much as I would like to indulge myself on the pillows of Rotano pleasure barges, there is a congress to be held in the vault, and all the prominent houses have been summoned. My presence at such an event would be sorely missed, so I fear this next lesson must needs proceed without me. I'm certain the Lady Lviva will understand. The Lady Lviva? Why is there the Lady Lviva? I can always open the 3rd gate another day. Or was it the 4th? 3rd or 4th. He's just like me. It is of no matter. The stars certainly will not be going anywhere. Okay, I don't know that the vault is a dungeon that comes up later on. Which is very interesting. Very, very interesting. Where is it? Come on. Yeah, here we go, the vault. I know that the vault is a dungeon because of this, because of the blue magic spellbook. And I'm really wondering, how will that go? We're just gonna storm the castle, the palace. Because clearly, Ramu Wannabe, or Thornton the Seventh, whatever. I'm just gonna call him Ramu Wannabe. Is evil. He's clearly evil. But we're just gonna storm the freaking castle. I love that. Milady! The Lady Reviva is missing! Okay, so it is supposed to be the Lady Reviva, it's not a typo. Okay. We disembarked the airship together, but became separated in the chaos at the landing. Seeing as how the lady has found herself the victim of bandit attacks twice since arriving in Eorzea, I fear she may be targeted once again, especially considering the location. Yeah, pirates. It's my first time setting foot in lvl50, but I have been made aware of its landmarks. Might I suggest we search independently so that we might cover more ground? I shall start with several of the seemingly more disreputable locations such as the Drowning Wench, Gastalicia, and the Missing Member. Would milady be so kind as to search Fisherman's Bottom and the Coral Tower? Let us meet at the 7th stage once our survey is complete. Okay. Hi Sisipo, how you doing? Something tells me that it's not here. Gather information in Fisherman's Bottom. Right. Oh, right there. Right there. You're new. Cool design. Yeah, but you're new. From the Rogues Guild. 20-odd summers since I spilled from me ma's loins, and ain't once I ever heard the word Astro. Now, in the span of 2 bloody bells, I gone and met myself not one, but an honest-to-goodness pair of live stargoppers. Didn't see where that other fair-skinned lass buggered off to. Ones as that, though, often end up on the pleasure barges, if you catch my drift. Oof. Why don't we gather information in the... Oh, yeah, okay. Now, makes sense. Now that I'm seeing the person that we're gonna talk to, that makes sense. Another astrologian? How odd. It's not often that even our city-state, known for its diversity, welcomes a single reader of the stars through its gates, let alone 2, in the same day no less. You don't recognize me? That's a shame. Yes, I took a few moments from my duties to speak with her about the city-state. She seemed quite interested in our dealings with the Sahagin, the Serpent Rivers, and the Garlean Empire. I told her what I could, but she left after only a few moments. It was as if she thought she was being pursued. But the Charlian was gone before I could assign her a yellow jacket escort. That would have been pretty useful. Lviva, just saying. Room bar. I seen a stuffy lass in rum garb poking her loverly head in holes where it weren't wanted. This is where we get one so worldly down in the gurgling belly of the tower. I had to halt training to work out what the fuss was about. The maid inquired as to where she might find herself a nip or two of some of the strong stuff, so I pointed her in the direction of our resident apothecary, Carvalane, over at the 7th stage. Oh, I remember Carvalane. Yeah. I recognize the name anyway. Yeah, that guy. Yeah. I recognize the name, but yeah, I remember you. This lady Lviva, you said she was an astrologian, yes? Has been many summers, but there was a time when I, too, dreamed of reading the stars. To think if I had a teacher as lovely as her, my life might have taken a different direction. Interesting. Oh. Oh, hey, I didn't know. What do you do here? To Carvalane, the captain of the Kraken's arms. The Kraken's arms, in case you were not aware, constitute one of the three great pirate powers to be found in Limsa Lominsa. There are great pirate powers in Limsa Lominsa? I didn't know that. I thought it was just... it was just a gather spot of pirates and then you decided to have actual order. Captain Carvalane himself is proficient in reading not only the currents of the ocean, but also in predicting an era's ebb and flow. The calamity and the destruction that followed forced many a pirate into early retirement, but not our captain. He seized the fluttering reins of the spice trade and amassed a veritable fortune. It is my hope to learn at the foot of this master and one day become his indispensable right-hand man. This site of Limsa Lominsa was originally founded by the sea wolves. Aye, that most piratical of people hailing from the seas to the north. The nation rose from humble beginnings, building itself into one of the 6 great cities of Eorzea. 6? Wait. 6 great cities of Eorzea? 6? Wait. Limsa Lominsa, Ul'dah, Gridania, 3, Ishgard, 4, Alamigo, 5. Right, Alamigo is also part of Eorzea. Right, this entire thing is Eorzea. What's the 6th? It can't be Mordona, that's not... No, that's not... Is it Dravania? Oh... Oh yeah. Yeah, it must be Dravania. Idolshire, probably? Maybe? Oh, Roger. Castrum Oriens. Oh, that's Castrum Oriens. I've seen it mentioned a few times. That's Castrum Oriens. That's just outside... Wait. The walls, the Caroline walls that are here. That's Castrum Oriens, okay. That makes sense. Okay, so yeah, that's 6. Ulda, Bridania, Limsa Lominsa, Ishgard, um, Idilshire, yeah. And then Alamigo. Okay, that's 6, okay. I was wondering about that. That really caught me off guard, like 6? Wait, what? Lady Joriana, I bear good tidings. Sorry. There are several city-states. There are 6 of them. All in all, it's the country of Eorzea. And then the continent is called Vilbrand. The continent itself is Vilbrand. Okay. Lady Joriana, I bear good tidings. The Lady Lviva is scheduled to return here within a matter of bells. It seems she entered a contract with Carvalane for the purchase of several of the apothecary's wares. An interesting girl, that one. Very rarely do we see young maidens walk the Lominsan streets without escort. And almost never do they come to me seeking spice. Huh? Excuse me? Still, she did appear quite uneasy, as if being watched or followed. Suspicions, I must say, not uncommon in our fair city. Might she be in some manner of trouble? Those few who agreed to speak with me at the Drowning Wench and a missing member claimed the same. My short stay on the Astalicia bore no fruit whatsoever. What were you able to find, lady? Pirates. I see. So we have ascertained that the lady is being followed, and that she is aware of the fact. If this is the case, I believe she will attempt to move somewhere she will be in plain sight of as many people as possible. I doubt that will help in this town. Kidnappings and killings are conducted in broad daylight here, and when they happen, most people just keep their heads down, so as not to have them removed from their shoulders. 12 damn this town. Milady, I shall set out once more and try to locate Lady Lviva. There is still the chance she may return here on her own, so I ask that you remain in case she does. She has not arrived at the rendezvous point by the time of her scheduled meeting with Carvalane. Then we shall both go to the one location that is most populated after the sun falls in Limsa, the Drowning Wench. Oh, level sync point. We're gonna get level sync to level 40. No, never mind, level 44. It appears that your companion is tied up. Not literally, I hope. Perhaps you should head to the wench and see if she is there like your friend believes. Though I fear that she did not make it that far. You may never find her again. At least not alive. Worry not, my starry-eyed friend. If by chance she were to arrive here after your departure, you have my word that no harm shall come to her while she remains behind the 7 stages doors. Oof. Okay. Let's see then. Woman in black? What's wrong with the woman standing in the front of you? What? I don't swing that way, lady. At least not, well, my headcanon for my character. Anyway, she doesn't swing that way. I might have seen me last scurrying off to the high line. Okay, can I go over here? Is there anything? Dun dun. Dun. Bum 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 dun 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 Gonna be a waste of time. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I wish they blocked that section off. Da-da-da. Da-dum, bum, bum. Da-dum. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-da-dum. Huh? Will someone not save me? Oh, Viva. Why are you... Why does he say you're a townsperson? Oh. Be brave knight in shiny armor. Then give me a gutter and kiss. What? What the heck? What the heck is this about? Wait, the area is filled with imposters who seek to keep us occupied, while their leader pursues. Little Viva, we must be quick. Oh. Bye-bye. But there are those about who would attempt to stall us, must mean the lady still eludes them. Follow me. I fear she may not be able to remain hidden for much longer. Oh, so that's why this section wasn't... Oh, come on, I went here before. Juliana, we must save Lady Viva. Nah, she's dead. Press F. Okay. Never mind. Like moths to the flame. Still you'll be pleased when I bring her back your wings. Oh, she's healing! Screw you, lady! She just stood there at the end. By the end, she just stood there. What? Why didn't you just walk through here like a normal person? Oh, okay. Sure. Sure. Which one is Lady Viva? Sure. Okay. It's gonna be fun. Lady Levevi? You have to even ask him. Yeah. Juliana, I cannot trust even mine own eyes. Which one is the true of you? It's this one. Levevi. Quite clever, you, Juliana. Certainly, which of us was the imposter? One of you called yourself the Lady Levevi. Viva, stay behind me. Evil still works. Lady Leviva, you have my apologies. It was my fault I allowed us to become separated. Do not blame yourself, Queen Parade. I sensed danger at the landing and it was my instinct to run, as ever I have. I forgot that I could trust you. Unfortunately, by the time I realized such, there was no sign of you, so I did what I could to blend in, choosing crowded places, speaking with as many locals as possible, though all the while feeling there were unseen eyes watching my every move. By the time I realized that my pursuers were simply leading me away from you, night had already fallen, giving them the perfect opportunity to strike. It was then that I witnessed several of the bandits had disguised themselves in garb similar to mine. I assumed this was to confuse the three? Two of you, still searching for me. It was then I conceived the idea to play the part of an imposter myself. Why hide in the shadows when you can hide in plain sight? That was quite brilliant of you, Lady Leviva. May I ask, were you at any time able to discern who these pursuers were? The amount of effort put into your capture would suggest they are more than mere pirates looking to sell you to slavers. Unfortunately, no. I wasn't about to walk up and ask them who they were or who had hired them. But that is all behind us now. Let us see if we can salvage something from this horrible night. The fourth gate ascends nearby, Joriana. Shall we not see it made yours? To the anchor yard. Oh boy. One of them mentioned someone named Cecil or Cecile. Something like that. Well, well, well. But we have something off camera. Well, I'll be a barnacle on the Kraken's arse. What? If he ain't a star-gulping lassie, come to scry us our fortunes. Tell us, which one of you be dying first, like? The beach-dry knight with a carp on his codpiece? Or the stern-faced venturer on her high hobby horse? God damn it. How many pirates are in this godforsaken hell? All the coin in the world is not worth losing my life over. Farewell, milady. Oh, what's that? That's benefic. Rune bar rocks. Oh, nice! Okay, who's healing? You. Man servant and a maid. That's how I was told. Hooked up quite a first I have. You find yourself beset by any more pirates or brigands or such, I'll be wetting both me blade and me whistle over at the wrench. A fine spot of merry making if I do say so myself. Maybe next time you can learn me a couple of them star tricks. Carbon? Seriously, a carbuncle and you're still on the ground? Aha! Lay down them weapons, or I'll cut the old man a new grin under his chin. I cannot believe that actually worked. I know, right? Nor can I. But then again, never have I thought someone so credulous. Now let us do this as they do in the Fear Babes. What? They do in the Fear Babes? You step over here, I let the man go. Easy peasy. Wait, I know you. You're the bandit leader who attacked Lady Lviva's grandfather in the Black Shroud. Someone has a good memory for being so on in years. Well then, this changes everything. First off, I can finally drop this annoying pirate accent. And secondly, I suppose I can simply kill you now. Rather than after pretending to let you go once the lady has drawn close enough. Is Cooper actually gonna die? I doubt that. More reinforcements. Stop right there. I'd hand that man or I'll have your head tarred and on the prow of a galley by cockerel. First maniacal marauders, then feline fishers, and now the commodore of the swiving thalassocratic navy. How many more gods is this machine going to drop on me? Until next time, Lady Viva. You're just gonna run away. Are we not gonna do anything? Seriously? You have my apologies. I was a fool to fall for the bandit's trick. Amazing. In all my years, that was the first time I've ever seen that feigning death trick actually work. But now is not a moment to be dwelling on our many failings. I have a dastard to apprehend. You would be surprised how often people run after being told to stop right there. Actually, it's very believable. It's believable. Lady Viva, that pirate, she was the same bandit who... Yes, I know. And that changes a little. But I still have no idea who she may be, or who she may be working for. There is naught we can do until the Commodore brings the woman to justice, or until she decides to attack us again. What we can do is what we came here for, Joriana's training. Yay! Let's do that. Now, look to the stars and behold the arrow. Arrow... Sorry. So that's a Portuguese thing. It sounds like the word arrow. Arrow! Okay. The fourth heaven, or the heaven of wind, was created atop a lofty peak by Oscon, the wanderer, whose footsteps had been guided by the navigator. It looks like a cross, with a tail. The wind that blows off Limlane's seas guides the arrow fast and true, and so shall it deliver the weary souls of those trapped in the mire of confusion, indecision, and over-contemplation. It's a cross? Oh, that looks cool. That looks cool. I'm trying to look at it from the side. Looks cool. The fourth heaven has opened its gates, allowing you to access to its sacred penetralia. Huh? From this day forth, its power is yours to interpret and wield. That power will further aid you as you continue to hone your skills. Now, let us return to Ishgard. I have a few words for a certain student of mine who felt inclined to forego this particular lesson. Uh-huh. Why does it always go to me here? Focus on me and with a smile. The arrow. The arrow. Yes. Now I speak to Jeanne Kinard. My hoy. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, da, da, da. Da, da, da. Bum, bum. Oh, Joriana! You might have had the decency to warn me that Lady Viva was in a mood with me for not joining you. She seemed to think I was to blame for your misadventures. Now, why would that be? It's not as if my being there would have prevented the bandits from attempting to abduct Viva. These being the same bandits who attacked you in the Black Shroud, which, by the way, is another location I was not at. This is plainly something far beyond our control. Huh. Yeah, you're right. That is a good point. Almost as if you're the one orchestrating the thing. Probably not, maybe not. That would be a bit too easy, but still. Anyway, I'm gonna blow my nose. Sorry about that. Okay. And furthermore, it is not as if I was merely sipping cordials and waltzing with baronets. I was helping further our cause. I spoke with several high-ranking cardinals about Lady Lviva being granted the opportunity to speak at the vault regarding Sharon astrology. What do you think of that? I was politely turned down, of course, but it is a gesture. The gesture that will one day lead to another gesture, which will one day lead to a head inclined slightly in the general direction of another gesture. Little steps, my protege, little steps. You've been at this for 17 years. Do you really think... Okay. Fine. Oh, gravity, nice. It's a really good spell to use in Castle Oblivion. Wait, no, not Castle Oblivion. Hollow Bastion. Oh wait, wrong game. Greetings. Your timing, my friend, is impeccable. It's almost like you never even left. For it just so happens that at this very moment I have need of your assistance. While our lovely Lady Lviva has been out making herself a target for every cutthroat and cur in the realm, I have been focusing my efforts on our main objective. Training? Puh! There will be time enough for training later. No, I speak of our ultimate goal of spreading knowledge of Sharulian School of Astrology throughout the Holy See. As you know, the Vault recently turned down my request to allow Lady Lviva to speak before them. But I am not one to be turned away so easily. No, I have a plan. I will entreat Chief Astrologian Forlemort to draw up an official recommendation. The Vault will not so quickly dismiss the words of a man of such standing. Yes, I know mine uncle loads me with a passion rarely seen even in young lovers, and there is really no reason why he would aid our cause, being a staunch opponent of change and all. But that does not mean we cannot try, and if we fail, well then we can try again, and again, and again, until he is so annoyed that he writes us the recommendation simply to see us out of his thinning hair. And by we, I mean you. Considering how red the Chief Astrologian became the last time I visited him, I reasoned it would be detrimental to mine uncle's health should I arrive at his place of research. And we most certainly would not want him to fall ill or collapse before he penned us that recommendation. Good point. Let's go to the observatorium. This is Midgard Zormers. I finally know how to pronounce his name. Midgard Zormers. Team. It's Midgard Zormers. I finally know how to pronounce it. Pam pam. Pam 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 pam. Pam 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 pam. Dun 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 dun. Get out of the way, I have a dinosaur. I have a T-Rex. Who do I see disturbing me this fine evening but Johnny Kinnard's new scullery maid? I suppose you came here for this. Johnny Kinnard never ceases to amaze, does he? Not only does the lout have the nerve to ask me, for aid, but he then refuses to do me the common courtesy of accepting that aid in person. Ever the entitled little shy, more worried about his popularity amongst the fairer sex than how his actions disgrace his family's name. Ah, the slack jaw. I suppose you are wondering why in the world I, of all people, would agree to such nonsense. Well, it is simple. Allowing the heathen astrologian to dig her own grave in front of the entire vault and the Ishgardian astrologian community will only serve to accomplish what I wished from the very start. You're evil. Sharian astrology has no place in Ishgard, has no place in Eorzea, has no place in this world. It is dangerous and it serves no purpose but to take our eyes off what is truly important. Using astrology to free us from the dragon menace, ensure man's return to Halone's kingdom. With Eva's dithering, we will only make it that much clearer. And Jankinard, perhaps this will finally spell his downfall. He has only been allowed to continue this nonsense because he is harmless. Too caught up in the luxury of being in line to count the Durender's title to actually put forth any real effort in furthering this cause. Charming astrology is but an oddity which he can boast about at balls. To get him in bed with the slatternly maze of lower houses. His father has protected him thus far, but allowing him and this lady to speak, there will be no brushing under the rug to shame this brings forth. The shame this brings forth. Jankinard will be finished. Wow. 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 What a great father figure we have here, guys. Oh boy. What a great father. I cannot think of anything better. Wow. Truly amazing. Inform me right away once Chief Astrologian Forumor. Wait, sorry, I got the message. Give the message. Oh. Wait, hold on a second. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, I need to put some water. Inform me right away once Chief Astrologian Forumort has denied my request for a letter of recommendation, so we might begin work on our next request. To the Holy See, officially requesting... Okay. This is... It cannot be, it is! The seal is Forumort's! How did you... What did he say? No. Wait. Perhaps it is better that I do not know. Well, this changes everything. I will have to arrange another meeting with the vault. Summon the cardinals to Durandare Manor. We will need wine, and sparrow stuffed pheasant, and pheasant stuffed goose, and goose stuffed chocobo, and birds, a whole troop. Not Twit, of course. No, I fear I will no longer be able to join you on Lady Leviva's next opening of the gates. Do give her my regards, though, when you see her in Mordona. Mordona it is. Oh, all the way. Oh, I know that place. Where we did Moonbreather's funeral. Even though there is no body. He left no body. The poor thing. The crystal tower looks so cool. I'm going the wrong way. Look at that. And that's also... yeah, Midgard Stormers. The crystal tower is just so cool. Especially at night. Look at that. Looks awesome. Oh ho ho! What do we have here? Lady! Bandits! Yep. Got an Astrovision. What are you doing here? What's with that hat? Please, I cannot go back with them. Oh. For once, we were not the bandits' targets. We came across this young woman as she was being dragged into the hills. Though we drove her abductors away, I suspect they have already mustered the courage for a second attack. It's a good thing you and Jan... It's a good thing you arrived when you did. The girl claims she is a student at the Athenaeum, and recently overheard Janki Nard mention we would be conducting another gate opening in Mordona. She journeyed here on her own in hopes of having the chance to witness your astromancy firsthand. I say we give her something to remember. Very well then. Let's see. That was wrong. Keep your filthy hands off me! Oh. They're merely bandits, Joriana. They cannot see things you can. They are unaware of the tragic fate which is destined to fall them. You must reveal it to them, in blood. Whoa. Queen Parade. Didn't see this coming out, did you, hey? Rise, slave, and tear the bastard limb from limb. Arcan even marionette. Okay, I really need to kill this. No. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh, you'll pay for that. Ugh. I say we give her something to remember. You have my apologies, Lady Oliva. I did not think. Your only fault was an insatiable thirst for knowledge. A realm where one must apologize for being a victim is no realm worth living in. Yeah. But why would those men attack me? I believe it is now quite obvious that these bandits were not meant for you, but for me. It seems that certain parties fear the spread of Charolian astrology, and will stop at naught to prevent it. My Charlian constellation chart. The bandits. Must have been torn when they seized me. Here, you may take mine. I have the stars committed to memory. I don't know how I'll ever be able to, but I will think of something. Just you wait, I will repay this kindness tenfold. Your hat is silly, it's goofy, I like it. Huh, smell that whimpering. Lady Lviva, you mentioned something about certain parties wanting to prevent the spread of Shadow in astrology. Have you any idea who they might be? I do, but I shall require more proof before I can be certain. You and Juliana should be able to assist me with that. However, as they say, first things first, we have a gate to open. I had already forgotten about the gate, to be honest. Wait, what did I... Huh? How did I do that? By accident. Okay. I mentioned before about those in power not wanting those. Oh yeah. Mentioned those in power not wanting the weak to have power. Yeah. Gotcha. There, the earwar. Focus, Joriana. Focus and let the constellation's ether twine with your own. Descended through the fifth heaven flows a mighty river carrying the water spilled forth from the scholar's vessel. And in that water is the strength of all that have come before and all who will follow. Dew spun from Nymea's loom, dew from which might and metal is weaved. That's not what it looks like at all. There should be another star here, maybe. And now the power of the earwar is forever yours, and forever shall it point you to victory. Can I have your outfit? Looks amazing. Is it level 60 It's a level 60 outfit? Maybe. While I cannot forgive our patron for skipping yet another of his lessons, I cannot deny that the passion hidden deep beneath all his posturing may have its uses. Word of our field is spreading, and our inherent nature has begun to stir. Curiosity is proving the better motivator than skepticism and faith. Our time may come soon. We're almost at the level 50 quest. I smile, nod. Why does it always focus on me now? The Astrologian quest has been like this so far. Whoa. Whoa. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Dun, dun, bum. Do not tell me. Lady Lviva was attacked again. I knew it. And without a reading, my talents grow by the day. What is this you claim? A fellow astrologian was moved by my words and went to witness the unlocking? That is amazing! I wonder who it could be though. I will certainly recall speaking in detail with a young, supple, mind. I must find this woman and hold another, special lesson with her. Lesson? Oh, that reminds me! Lady Lviva asked me to teach you a new technique before you had to open the fifth heaven's gate, which you have already gone and done. Ah, but it appears you were able to overcome your ordeal without it. Yes, exactly according to my lesson plan. It would have been useful though, not gonna lie. You still wish me to thank you to teach you the technique? Very well then. Though I do not really see the point. It's really useful though! Going by the item description is really useful. I want it. Please give. Thank you. Gravity. Jean Kinard, I swear, do you not see the gravity of the situation? Okay. The expected damage with a potency of 120 to target and all nearby enemies. Huh? Sinistry. Generate an etheric bond with target party member. Oh, the party member with whom you have a bond with will also recover HP, equaling 40% of the original spell. That's awesome! That's actually really good! Lady Viva tells me that you are nearly ready to open the 6th and final gate. Yes, I said final. We all know there are 7 heavens, but opening the 7th is impossible. Well, except upon death, of course. An attempt to attune to the pole star would be sheer madness, and most certainly spell your doom. Ah, but look at me. Even now attempting to tutor the great Joriana, when it is obvious your talent so far surpasses me. Forgive me. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Lady Luviva has yet to depart for the location of the final gate. Doubtless she fears yet another bandit attack. But whatever the reason, she remains on the 2nd floor and has asked that you visit her at your earliest convenience. Very well. You have come far since that fateful day our paths first crossed in the Black Shroud. And now, here we are, on the cusp of your attunement with the 6th heaven. Time truly waits for no woman, does it? Before we set forth on this task, I wish to teach you of a technique known as Sinistry. By temporarily enjoining your fate with that of a companion's, they will reap the star's benefit as do you. As a possible journeyman astrologian, you already wield sufficient control over the ether. You need only focus it upon establishing a bond with your chosen ally to achieve Sinistry. Huh. Sorry, I yawned. Sinistry. I might take this out. Sprint. Yeah. To take a while though to get used to that, because I'm so used to having Sprinter on plus. Nah. I believe you are ready to attune with the final constellation. The location of the next lesson is actually not far. I assume your travels have taken you to Camp Dragonhead? Excellent. I, as always, will go ahead to make my final readings. If each of our previous outlinks are any indication, the bandits which harry us will most certainly jump at this opportunity. So I would have Quimperain scout the area ahead of time, and report any suspicious activity to the knights garrisoned at the camp. Let someone else bloody their hands for a change, I say. Feel free to tell Jankin out of our plans though I do not doubt he already has some of his own. Lady Viva has already departed. Well then, she must have leaped from the window, for I did not see her use the front door. I dare say that means we will be traveling alone. Of course I will be attending. Why wouldn't I be? For many reasons. Had to blow my nose again. Ugh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Joriana and Jan Kinnard. Well then, it appears giving my constellation map to that astrologian in Rathfrost was unwise, as my readings for the location of the sixth heaven have proven slightly off. However, a second calculation has shown that we are close. The optimal location lies just to the north of here, in a derelict tower known as the Steel Vigil. You've the look of the learned about you. Might I ask if you've seen this star map before? It was on the person of an astrologian who came to us seeking help after being attacked. What? That is my map. The one I gifted the astrologian in Rathfrost. You mean to tell me she was set upon again? Your map? Well, then I am going to have you to ask you to accompany me for questioning. The astrologian claims she wrested this chart from one of her assailants before escaping their grasp. Lady Lviva, why would you assault the self-same woman you risked your life saving? Because she did not, my lord. Why would you even think something so foolish? It must be some sort of misunderstanding. I was present at the assault. We saved the young maid of which you speak from a party of bandits, and Lady Lviva gave her own constellation map to replace the one damaged by her assailants. My Lady Joriana here was also witness to these proceedings. Well, we have our own witnesses who say otherwise, so until we can have a trial and an adjudicator who can pass his judgment, this Lviva will have to come in for questioning. For she herself has admitted the map is hers. It's alright. I have naught to hide, and arguing here will not bring us any closer to the truth. If anything, I wish to confront this woman who will bring false accusations against those who saved her life. Very well then. Take me where you will. I shall answer all of your questions, and you will soon learn who is spouting falsehoods. My friends, you need not worry over much, for I shall be in the company of temple knights where no harm might befall me. They're probably fake. I will return once I have proven my innocence. They're probably fake. They're probably imposters. We have already been shown that they are capable of being imposters. Yep. No harm quotha. That knight was the self-same astrologian whom we saved in Mordona. The astrologian who now claims we attacked her. Yep. Are you saying the astrologian was a temple knight? No, listen, my lord. I'm saying this astrologian is no more an astrologian than she is a knight. I'm saying we have been played. We fallen victim to a ruse that has landed Lady Lviva in the hands of those who have been attempting to kill her since she set foot in Eorzea. Then, you are saying she won't be safe in the presence of those temple knights? That's... those weren't temple knights, my lord. However, they were wearing the colors of our knights most heavenly. If we were to assault them this near the heavily garrisoned Camp Dragonhead, we would be stuck full of arrows before anyone asked us why we even drew our blades. No, we must shadow Lady Lviva's captors and wait for an opportunity to take her back. How exciting! Can I take point? No, of course not. Oh my god, okay. But yeah, just like I said, they've already proven that... Oh, okay. Walk slowly. Yes, I still will keep our distance until an opportunity to rescue Lady Lviva presents itself. And I say that is what I have been saying all along. Now, might I ask that you keep your voice down, my lord? But it will not matter how concealed we remain. Don't we conceal better than this? Oh my god, we're going even slower. Can I follow you? No. Oh my god. How are you even slower than walking speed? Than the normal walk? How? How are you this slow? There's no way, wow. Going pro lane, stop sticking your sword in Jan Kinar's butt. And I don't mean that in a lewd way, you're literally sticking the sword in there. You bring us some meat for the journey home. Oh? Yes, sir. The post astrologer has left the company to see those ogres. Let us take her unawares. Good Jorian, you may follow. When you show your faces. What is this? Convalescence? Huh? As I thought. This woman is the same one we assisted in Mordona. I do not believe she was working alone. We must continue our pursuit. He's stuck here. Just look at this. Looks amazing. You're doing your best. You're doing your best. Oh? We're thinning them out one by one. I like it. It's fortunate for us that they are on foot. If they were make it to say an airship, we would have no means of keeping... is that an airship I hear? Of course. You just had to say it, Giant Kinard. My weapon is cooler than yours. Although yours is also pretty cool. I don't know why. Cool. Mine is technological. Sir, please approach the company. And why are you going alone? Why is everyone just leaving you behind? That makes no sense. I'll see you in the 7th hell. Damn. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Just so funny. It looks amazing. Bam bam. Ba-dum bam. Ba-dum bam. Ba-dum ba-dum. Dun, 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 dun. Why is that guy over there though? Is he waiting to ambush us? He gonna ambush us? I don't know. Just leave him be for now, I guess. Why is he stationed there like that? It's unbelievable. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, ba-da-da. So finally this place gets used. It was used in the Fate, in the Realm Reborn, but it wasn't actually used for anything story related, which I thought it was really weird. You're a new face, I think. Just as I expected. These fools have led me straight to the answers I've sought since my arrival in the Backwoods realm. And if I am not mistaken, my trusted companion should be arriving right about... Now, I'll be taking this. What? That was easy. He's a black mage. The moment you lift off in that airship, the whole land will know you are not true Temple Knights and you will be made to answer for your crimes. Once we're in the air, it will not matter what anyone knows, you fool. We will not be returning once we have slain you and your friends. No one shall stand in the way of my fate. Especially not some dog's body of the Forum. Forum? Wait, they've already started the fight? Okay. Gather the missive. The missive has been gathered. Wait. The missive is now gathered. Oh, I could have used that thing there. I do not think Lady lvl50 would mind us taking a peek inside that missive, would she? No, you are right. Like enough she would. Please, milady, allow me a moment to gather myself. Of course I knew the Temple Knights were false. I recognized the astrologian we saved almost immediately, and I find it insulting that they believed I would not. I also knew that they would lead me to the true perpetrators if I played along, fully aware that you loyal three would follow. And I'm pleased that you also knew that we would somehow crawl our way out of that little tussle with our lives, because I was uncertain for most of the journey. Well, I was certain Joriana would make it, for the stars have already told me she would unlock the 6th gate here at the Steel Vigil, the very location we ended up at, despite our unexpected ordeal. Your fate, Janikynard. Well, I never bothered reading it, for I thought that you would skip this lesson like you have every other one. Yeah. Joriana, gaze upon the night sky and open your soul to the final constellation, the Spear. Dun dun dun. The Spear is the gate to the 6th heaven, where the Fury resides in a palace of ice carved by her own spear. Ice formed of moonbeams collected by the lover Menfina. The spear fills us not only with the power to overcome our enemies, but also the compassion that is necessary to grant those same enemies mercy. That's just the Olympics logo upside down. And that power is yours, to see directed to those whose fates require it. Yes. Thank you, Yukin, for agreeing with me. That was just the stars were just the Olympics logo upside down. I think it is. It is done. You have attuned yourself to the 6 lower heavens, and now that you know their strength, the true journey begins. Oh? I nod? Yep. The airship is still here. Can I go on it? No. Oh, I just went through it! Immersion broken. My immersion has been broken. How could they? There's just no way. Absolutely no way. This airship isn't actually here. It's false. Please move. Okay. I already said that. Like I've said from the beginning, the stars, the heavens, the arcana, the means by which all is revealed. Oh no. They know our fates, but they are fickle with their information. It is up to us to prize it from their hearts and use it in a manner that might benefit all mankind. You have my congratulations, Joriana. What has taken me more than 15 summers to accomplish, you have done, and more in a matter of moons. But our time together has taught me that, despite what we may believe they are, we all have our roles, and each role is just as important as the other. Without taking both Quimprain and you under my wing, you would have never saved Lviva from her assailants. Meaning, in a way, I saved Lady Lviva. Not I am one to take all the credits for such heroism. Oh, shut up! Wait, the cracked seal appears somewhat familiar. Ah. Nor shall I take credit for this missive that never would have been discovered were it not for me taking you and Quimprain under my wing. Ah, that cold stare. It befits this god-forsaken place. Point taken. Let us break the seal and see what we... Why? This handwriting. I have seen it many a time before. It is mine uncle's. But that would mean... It would mean the highest ranking astrologian in all Ishgard has been attempting to assassinate us. If the tribunal were to hear of this, he would be hanged. And a hanging will only earn us another ill-tempered orthodox astrologian unwilling to open his eyes to the benefits of our discipline. No, we can use this missive to our advantage. As long as this remains in our hands, so too does the chief astrologian. Why? Ah, are you saying we use the missive to blackmail for Lemort? I am saying we merely grant the chief astrologian his life in exchange for a little assistance in furthering our just and noble cause. No more, no less. I see. You are quite the deviant, my dear. Very well, I will summon mine uncle to the astroscope. There we can present him with our offer. Tell me why? Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why? And come on. I took it out by accident. Tell me why? Oh, the music! Oh! What the heck is this music? What am I listening? What am I hearing right now? It's a cool theme. I wonder when it plays in the game. That sounded pretty awesome. What am I waiting for? Alright. No one else can hear this. Why must you insist on pestering me, Jean Kinard? I gave you your letter, now leave me be. Ah, but that would not be the only letter you have written lately, would it? Perhaps you recall a certain letter to the forum? A letter carried by a party of less than savory characters who attempted to kidnap Lady Lviva and deliver her to Sharoyans. Not to mention kill me, my manservant, and my good friend Joriana here, who you may have forgotten is currently an honored guest of House Fortown. Oh yeah. That's true. A letter drawn up and signed by none other than you, Nuncle. Oh, but do not presume to misunderstand us. We wish neither your disgrace nor your death, at least not at our hands. In fact, we wish very little from you. Not, you might say, in the sense that you are to never again use your influence to hamper our efforts at spreading Sharoyan astrology here in Ishgard. Involve yourself no more in the affairs of me or my guests, and your secret remains safe. I will even forgive you for trying to have him murdered, if, that is, you give me your word. It's not as if you've left me with much choice. You have my word, but know that silencing me will not make your nonsense any more accepted in the vault. There are others who will see you fall. Others who care little whether or not I speak my piece. We are fully aware of the peaks we have left to scale. However, we shall not let that discourage us. I have been shown a path that I altogether plan on walking. The stars shall guide my way. The stars foretell many things, my dear, and not even the best readers can see them all. Do not forget this. So we have silenced him, but to hear him tell it, he was the least of our worries. I got armor to sell. The stars in our faults. Just look. Just look. I bet. Wait, actually? It actually looks really good. Not gonna lie, it actually looks alright. Although I do already have this outfit, just in a different color. But okay. Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll take it. Maybe I won't sell most of it. The Sharoyan Ascending. Now that Forulmort has so graciously agreed to continue his meddling in our affairs, I believe we may find our peers and colleagues more receptive to our proposals. Perhaps I shall begin with another trip to the vault to inquire about them, reconsidering my petition to grant Lady Lviva the opportunity to speak with the Conclave. We all have our strengths, Jan Kinnard, and none will deny yours is convincing seemingly sane people to do your bidding. Seemingly sane. Joriana here is a testament to that. I look forward to hearing of your progress. As for myself, there are still some questions I need answered. The first being, how exactly did Forulmort come into contact with the Sharoyan assassins? Good question. Quimprain, attend me. I wish to visit Foundation and learn if there have been any sightings of suspicious foreigners. Might I suggest that Joriana do the same here at the Observatorium? Perhaps a second call on our new ally will help mine uncle recall aught he may have pretermitted in the heat of the previous moment. Oh wait, no. Observatorium is here. I do not need to teleport anywhere. 7 health. I rue the day I ever see another Sharian. Please, I've done all you ask. What more do you want from me, blood? What more do you want from me, blood? Or are you simply here to boast? Or mayhap you wish to know how the Sharians came to be involved in my scheme? Ha! I thought as much. If it was so important, why didn't your Lady Lviva ask me earlier? Her head is so far in the stars she fails to see what unfolds around her on the ground. The truth is, it was never my scheme in the first place. It was the Sharians. They came to me not long after Professor Mace's ship was diverted to Thanalan. Yes, I said diverted. The pirates in the Strait of Murlthor, the magically manipulated storms of the Rotano, all were staged to prevent your friends from ever arriving. But when they did, the Sharians were forced to change their plans. They required help hiring local hands discreetly, something they could not do as foreigners. I agreed to lend them my aid because I felt we both stood to benefit from the disappearance of Jankinard and that foul cheat. Damn. Wow. Don't mind me. Passing through a car. That will damage the suspension. The chief astrologian. There is rarely a day when he isn't meeting with visitors from across the realm and beyond. Why, this past moon he has been entertaining guests with very distinct markings on their faces. I asked Lord Voldemort whence they hailed, and he only answered the north. Ah. Just the north? Right Edgeworth. Nice. I like Ace Attorney too. Sharians came to him. That can only mean then that mine uncle was only a pawn in a much larger game. A game that began long before we ever became involved. Think back, Joriana. The bandits in the Black Shroud, and those pirates you described that attacked you in Limsa Lominsa. They all had strange facial markings, as did our false astrologian. Yeah, they had that star face paint, I guess. It's not much, but perhaps Lady Lviva will be able to make more sense out of it all. Despite the time we have spent together, I have this feeling she has yet to be completely honest with us. Ah, but look at me. A beloved relative tries to have me killed, and the next day I begin doubting everyone. What a sad, sad state of affairs. Perhaps to clear my head I should call on that fine young Viscountess visiting House Helenart from her family's stead in the Eastern Highlands. This information on Voldemort's associates should be relayed to Lady Lviva immediately. Would you be so kind? I seem to recall them saying they'd be questioning Highborn in the Pillars. Okay. Milady, were you able to learn anything of import at the observatorium? Lord Voldemort was not the one to hire the Sharians. Lady Lviva will want to know. Lady Lviva? Lady Lviva, she was right here! Where'd she go? We must find her. I will not think any harm could come to her here in the center of the Holy See. But then again, this is what we believed back at Camp Dragonhead. I shall search the hop one, but I ask you search in the opposite direction near the last visual. Very well. Old World Astrology. Huh. I never... Oh yeah. Geronimo! Okay, no, I can't. I can jump off. Woo! Yeah. Boom, 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 dun, 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 boom, boom, dun. Oh, hey. Oh, come on. I'm sorry, I think you have mistaken me for someone else. Come on, no, it's her. It's her, come on. Ugh. Why is my character kind of stupid? Why is my character so stupid? Juliana, when you were speaking with Quimperain, someone approached me from behind and placed a dagger onto my back. I had no choice but to be led silently away. Luckily, my assailant let down his guard when he arrived in the shadows, and I was able to deliver him a swift kick to the groin. Nice. I've been running ever since. Are you trying to jump off even though there's an invisible wall? As a joke. Don't worry, Yukin. I'm trying to fall to my death as a joke. Okay? No need to worry about it. Just a prank, bro. Oh my god. The Voldemort wasn't the architect of this scheme to drag me back to Charlotte after all. I had my suspicions. I was a fool to believe they would simply let me leave. Do you recall when I mentioned there were people in the old world intent on hoarding our nation's knowledge? Well, it appears that my efforts to train you and Janikinard have attracted their ire. Juliana, allow me to apologize. I have not been wholly frank with you about my reason for visiting Eorzea. The truth is, I came here because of my father. Haha, alright. Yeah, okay. Do whatever you want, you crazy person. You madman. My father dreamed of rekindling the Holy See's interest in Charlian astrology, believing that it would be of great benefit to the embattled people of Ishgard. He came here several moons after I was born, intending to remain for only a season. However, he never made the return journey. His dream was left unrealized and his newborn daughter left without a father. Oh no. Never once did I meet him, but every night when I look to the stars, I know that those are the same skies he too gazed upon. The same skies he used as his strength and guide. It was only natural that I follow in his footsteps, in spite of the objections from my mother, who did not wish to see her only daughter lost as well. And here I am in Eorzea, almost 2 decades later, pursuing a dream my father never lived to realize. A dream that has become my own. And now someone is trying to stop me. Well, just let them try, I say. Just let them try. Let them try. You're kinda badass. Lady Lviva, a maiden of your beauty should not wander off without an escort. Monsters hide even in the shadows of the pillars. Maiden! Flattery will earn you nothing, Jankinard, but I will accept it nonetheless. Tell me, what did the vault say to our proposal? They accepted it. We have been given official permission by the Holy See to conduct a symposium on the wonders of Charlian astrology, with you as our guest speaker. Now come, we must hurry back to the Athenaeum and begin preparations. More than 15 summers to make ready for this moment, and now I only have a matter of days. Have I to a 17? I've never seen Jankinar that enthusiastic about, well, anything. I suppose we'd best hurry back to the Athenium before his passion cools and he finds a warm bed in which to reheat it. I shall escort the lady back to the Athenium and hold her hand if I must. To ensure that she doesn't wander off again, of course. Well, yeah. Juliana, this has been the most beguiling past few moons. I must say, I truly did not expect the turns my fate has taken. I suppose that speaks much to my capacity as a reader of the heavens. I'm not blind to what goes on in Foundation, so I will not claim that my life is in any way difficult. But that does not mean I do not have my share of troubles, however trivial they may be. Being anything but first in line to a countship is not all whores and rainbows? That's a sentence. That is one of the sentences of all time, I'm sure. The Count only truly cares about his newly appointed heir, just like the rest of my family. They expect great things from him. From me, they expect nothing. For a long time I tried to prove that I could be as great as my cousin. This is why I went to Charloyan. This is why I have tried to do things I had no business even trying. Then, once I realized no one was looking, I simply stopped caring. My actions becoming more and more outlandish. Because at the end of the day, this is what everyone expected. But then you two walked through that door and helped me realize that maybe life is more than the coffin that has been fitted for me. Maybe the fate I believed was mine was not mine at all. And for helping me see that, Joriana, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Ah. Okay, level 52. Right. Okay. In that case, let's go... Let's do leveling. I want to level up to level 51, at least. Let's see if I can level up to level 51, at least quickly enough. Soldier Boy, tell him? What? Okay. His name is Soldier Boy. What? Oh, right. Wait, what? Why? What's going on? Why can't I heal? Oh, I can only use Benefic. Oh my god. I got so used. Right. Okay, I can only use Benefic, not Benefic 2. I got distracted. I completely forgot. Soldier Boy. I got really confused for a second. Why are you all facing that way? No. Come here, I need to heal you. Come here. No. Don't run away from me, I need to heal you. Please. Thank you. Oh no. Huh? Oh! Dandy! Oh! Wait, and you just subscribed again. Oh, thank you. Oh, Dandy, hi! How are you doing? Thank you so much for the sub, really. That means so much to me. Oh, mwah, mwah. Oh, and you can use the new emotes. Dandy, in case you didn't realize, there are new emotes. New animated emotes. You can use those. How are you? I'm doing well, thank you. I just finished the Astro job quest to level 50 anyway. I want to continue Heavensward. Hey, I see that you found Bongo. Do you like Bongo? I like Bongo. Hehe. 4 months. Yep. It's the 4th month. It's not that Dandy just subscribed for 4 months. It's saying that's the 4th month that Dandy has subscribed. Like the 4th time, anyway. And thank you so much, Dandy. Really, it means so much to me. Love you. Freaking love you. Headpass in the squish. Yes. Come on, Dandy. You knew I had to put a squish. The Madeline squish there. I had to. It's the law. So happy to. Hehe. Oh, thank you. It means the world to me, really. By the way, do you like my current outfit? Looks neat, right? I have a straw hat. Oh, hi, Dandy. Wait, why am I saying hi again? It's the penguin version of Hab. It's a penguin version of Dandy. I know that. Oh, look. Okay, you can. Sorry, I thought you just didn't really get it. My bad. Sorry, you can. I should never doubt you. Anyway, enjoy the work. Thank you so much for the work. So stylish. I know, right? One thing that I just found funny, because the Astro just looks at the stars and stuff, right? It reminds me of zodiac signs a little bit. So, what does zodiac signs make you think of? Why, of course, those super gullible, like, women in their mid-20s that think that the zodiacs actually mean anything. So, of course, I kind of try to dress up as one. But stylish, like, I had to put my straw hat on with a flower. I'm sorry if I sounded mean to anyone that's gullible enough to think that zodiac signs mean anything. Imagine not forgiving someone because they chose to be born in September or something. Imagine choosing to be born in January. Reminds me of my card captor Sakura? Sorry, I don't know what that is. It says it was an anime slash manga series based on using a tarot deck. Oh, neat. This also reminds me a lot of Persona. Since Persona has a lot of those tarot cards that come up in social links or confidants in the case of Persona 5. Every time that they say Arcana, I just remember Persona 3. Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. If you've played Persona 3, you know what I'm talking about. That phrase just is said so much during the final boss. It's insane. I sent you 2 GIFs from the show. Oh, okay. I'll look at them as soon as I'm finished here. Oh hey, I have rescue. Since when do I have rescue? I didn't even real. For context for later. Okay. Black Mage, you are definitely not getting a commendation. Seriously. What's up with people taking unnecessary damage? For no reason. I hate that so much. Okay, let me see the GIFs. Oh, looks neat. But this... It was one of my favorites as a kid. Oh, cute. Glad you liked it so much. Wait, what? Oh, Yukon is getting some issues. Oh, weird. Let me see. Let me check. Which seems to be fine. Oh no. It seems to be fine. Just Yukin for some reason got an error message and couldn't watch the stream for a bit. I don't know why. But anyway. But seems to be fine now. I don't know. Oh weird, I had issues similar yesterday. Really? Oh. Gold spectacles. No. Korean gloves? No. I had to update the app. I see. That's odd. BRB in a moment. Okay. I really wish there was an option to just sell everything there. Why isn't there an option to sell everything? Huh. And I'm level 51, nice. In that case, let's continue the main story. Wait, hold on. I'm back. Oh wow, you came back so quickly. Nice. Enter Fort Town Manor? Yes. Let's continue the story. Look at her, look at the Taro. God, I hope we're not too late to save General Raubahn. I should have told you sooner, about the execution I mean. But what with the trial and everything? Oh. I just had to answer a message and it muted the stream while I did. Oh, that's alright. Look at the Taro, she's so cute. She's so cute, I love her. She's so cute. She's the best. Oh, and by the way, Daddy, in case there were any fears that Tataru might die in the main story, don't worry, she's right here. At the point where I'm at, she's not dead. At least not yet. Yay! Woohoo! Also, actually, I can confirm that she doesn't die at all, because I've seen a quest. There's a quest list, and there's a quest that's level 90, which is the farthest you can go at the moment, before the next update comes out. And she's there. Tataru is there, so she does not die. She will always live. Always live among us. Yes. Wait, I said among us by accident. Oh no. I'm glad Wait. Lottie didn't hear that, did she? Lottie didn't hear that. Okay, good. Good. I'm glad Lottie didn't hear that. She's the best. Though the situation calls for urgency, it would avail us little to charge headlong into Ul'dah without a plan. Before we can formulate a plan, however, we must first learn how things stand in the Sultanate, which is why I propose that we visit lvl50. Ah, you heard me right. While you were about your altruistic endeavors, I acted as an intermediary in trade negotiations between House Fortam and the Lominsan Consortium. During said negotiations, an opportunity to send word to the Admirals presented itself, and I duly seized it. I am happy to report that we yet have a stout ally in Limsa. The Admiral has pledged her full cooperation in any effort to rescue Raubahn. Accordingly, I have agreed to meet with her that we might discuss how best to proceed. Naturally, I told her to expect us both. Your presence never fails to embolden our allies, after all. When you arrive in Limsa, make yourself known to Sergeant Xanthael at Bulwark Hall, on the lower decks. He will admit you to the bridge. English. Thou hast been broken several times. I see someone that's just starting out. Speak with Sergeant Xanthael when you are ready to meet the Admiral. He will admit us to the bridge. Yeah. The Admiral has been expecting you. Say the word and I will take you to her. The word. He did say to say the word, so I said the word. It's fine, right? What's your new voice?
Friends, 'tis good to see you safe and well. I admit I had not counted on you seeking, let alone finding refuge within the Holy See, but full glad was I to learn that you had.
Your weapon looks like a dual disc. Hey, I have several cards. I can play Yu-Gi-Oh! In this game. It's time to duel. I'm not a fan of her new voice.
Thankfully, we had allies there who took us under their wing. And theirs was not the only aid we receive, I suspect. When we fled Ul'dah, we fully expected to become wanted men, known to all and hounded at every turn. Yet that did not come to pass. On the contrary, 'twould seem the charges against us have not been made public. Might we have you to thank for that, Admiral?
Sharp as ever, Master Elfino. On Marshal Terrapin's urging, the Elder Seedseer and I demanded that the Syndicate suppress news of the Scion's alleged crimes until such time as irrefutable evidence could be found. Our argument was simple. Lacking proof, to accuse the saviors of the realm of so unlikely a crime would have the people up in arms. In their wisdom, the Syndicate agreed, as you yourself have seen.
Nice.
There is something you should know. Some few days prior to the banquet, the Elder Seedseer and I were summoned for a private audience with the Sultana. There, she revealed her intent to announce her abdication, that she might pave the way for the establishment of an Ul'dah Republic.
What? But such an announcement would have plunged the entire nation into chaos.
She was well aware of that. 'Twas for fear of what might ensue that she summoned us. Her Grace wanted the Elder Seedseer and I to lend Raubahn a helping hand, you see? To aid him in preserving the peace during the transition.
I may be getting a phone call shortly, but I'll pull your stream up on my PC in a few minutes and work there. Okay. Good luck on the phone call.
Having
Those can be
somehow
anxiety
planned,
inducing. I hear.
Lolorito and Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination in the hope of maintaining the constitutional status quo. But they must have known that her death would sow as much chaos as her abdication. Chaos from which Teleji alone might feasibly stand to profit. Surely Lolorito would never knowingly...
Oh, it should be a nice one. Okay. Also, thanks for the blanket and for patting the maho. Pat the maho. Panda maho. Also the bongo. I love it.
Ah, could it be? I dare not hope.
Always. Thank you.
The Uldan authorities have yet to announce the Sultana's passing.
Really?
To allay any suspicion that may arise from Her Grace's absence, they have issued a statement to the effect that she is presently convalescing from illness.
Mayhap they're waiting for a fitting moment to break the news. Or mayhap they know of some other reason to delay.
Something else has been bothering me, Admiral. I was dismayed to learn that General Raubahn is to be executed. Yet upon hearing the news, I could not help but wonder why he had been kept alive for so long. Pray mistake not my meaning. I am, of course, overjoyed that our friend still draws breath, and that he might yet be saved. But if his enemies truly wished to eliminate him, they could have done so immediately. I see no reason for this delay.
Aye, you've struck upon an important point, Master Alphino. Following his capture, Raubahn had been held in the Marasaja pit within Uldar. In recent days, however, he has reportedly been moved to an unknown location.
Oh.
Queerly, 'twas not the brass blades who spirited him away either, but a band of soldiers decked in blue.
Oh, the Crystal Braves.
The Crystal Braves.
Aye. If I read the winds aright, the arrangement between Lord Lolorito and the Braves has come under strain. At any rate, if we're to rescue Raubahn, we'll have to find him first. And you'll be glad to hear that I have already entrusted the task to those best able to see it done. Our friends of Doma.
Yeah! Lady Yugiri! Yes, Yugiri! I'm glad they're still kinda around. I thought we just kind of forgot about them for a bit. Raubahn's survival is vital to the Eorzean Alliance. We can ill afford to lose him. But I cannot send troops into Ul'dah. It would spell the end of the Alliance, and war like as not. If there is to be a rescue, it falls to you and yours to attempt it. I will not have it any other way, Admiral. It was I who founded the Crystal Braves, and I who must take responsibility for their actions. I'll be working it back when I can be. Okay. Cute. Spoken like a true leader, Master Alphino. Headpad! By way of a first step, you should seek out our Doman contact. You will find her among the frontier hands at Revenant's stall, working in the kitchen. Working in the kitchen? I guess it's best to lay low then. The Crystal Braves may no longer answer to me. That does not absolve me of responsibility. As commander, I am accountable for all the wrongs they have committed, all the havoc they have wreaked. It's useless to dwell on the past. I often wonder if I could have, and should have, done more for you and Raubahn that day. Leaving the banquet was tantamount to leaving you and yours for dead. Should you think me craven, I wouldn't hold it against you. But I will make it up to you, this I swear. Come what may, know that the scions of the 7th Dawn can count on our cooperation. Thank you, Blowfish Wind. Would that we could join you in rescuing the Flame General, but the Sultanate would not take kindly to a foreign power on their soil, allies or no. Fair enough. Oh, Higiri! Lower tables would have been nice. Yeah, fair, fair. He's cooking me. I don't remember this place. Mistress Joriana, I knew in my heart that you were safe, but to see you again in the flesh, words cannot well express my relief. Even as the victory feast was taking place, the Crystal Braves turned upon us and took the Rising Stones by force. Amid the chaos, some few of my compatriots and I were able to slip away unnoticed. Since then, we have remained in Revenant's Soul, keeping watch over the mutineers while awaiting your return. You have done well by us, and we Domans do not soon forget our debts. We swear to do all within our power to aid you. Shortly before you arrived, I received word from Limsel Minsa that you were searching for General Raubahn. As the Admiral will have informed you, he was recently moved from his cell in the Morasasha pit. At the same juncture, Yu Haze and the 3rd unit were observed leaving the Rising Stones. This can be no simple coincidence. Their purpose, we believe, is to escort the Flame General to the scene of his execution. Suffice it to say, we have people shadowing the 3rd. If you would join the hunt, pray seek out Doware at Highbridge, where I too am bound. Huh? Where? Huh? Huh? Oh, that... Oh, okay. Okay, that... Got confused. That I got confused. Hi. How are you and your daughter? I screamed to have cause to ply my trade again. I work twice as hard ever to make Ihir's dreams come true. And if I earn a few gil for myself along the way, well, what's the harm in that? Has been a while since I last wore this garb. Since I came to Revenant's Soul, my days have been spent in kitchens. Fear not, however, though I have learned to wield a skillet, I have not forgotten the use of a dagger. Dun dun dun. Yuhase. The mere mention of the name calls to mind the moment I felt the kiss of cold steel against my neck. Oof. I have been expecting you. Time is of the essence, so I shall be direct. Yuhase and his men are bound for Halatali. We believe that this is where they intend to carry out the execution. Hosen is presently keeping watch over the entrance. Let us make haste and join him. Wait, hold on, sorry, but hold on, let me change outfits. This looks a little bit ridiculous. This main story, it's an important moment. I shouldn't go with a straw hat and all that. I'm not Wolfie. Sorry to disappoint. Wait, no, it's over there. Wait, Cloud9? Okay, now we're ready. Now we look cool. Hi, Alfino. Raubann's ties to Havatali are well known. That Ilbert would choose this of all places to stage his execution is no coincidence. The Fiend. Are there no deaths to which he will not stoop? I was on the lookout for new talent, but with the old talent getting mauled and killed, ugh. Proper training at a place such as this now, that helps. Oh boy. Oof. Oof. Okay. You come at a good time, my friends. But moments ago, the traitor Hilbert arrived and entered Halatali. From this, we may be certain that General Raubahn is being held within. Oh, it's a ring. There is no time to lose. General Alden may be executed at any moment. We must enter Halatali and free him from his captors. Please see to your preparations and tell me when you are ready to proceed. One of our own will accompany you inside. Interesting. Let's go. They weren't there before. You get it? Yep.
Pray, forgive me my lateness.
Lady Ugiri!
I need to hear her voice more.
Master Alphino, I am pleased to see that the light of resolve shines in your eyes once more.
Oh, she has this light accent. She's from the Far East. Far East. Okay. Yeah, I like it.
Ah, yes. How pathetic I must have seemed to you when we last met. I am ashamed to recall it. For a time I was well and truly lost. But with the aid of my comrades, I have since refound my purpose, and I shall take care not to misplace it again.
Excuse me, comrades?
Since your escape from Ulda, My fellow shinobi and I have shadowed the Crystal Braves every step, in hopes of learning the Scion's whereabouts. Regrettably, our investigation has yet to yield any useful information. Pray, forgive us.
You need not apologize, my lady. We are grateful for all that you have done on our behalf. Besides, Raubahn is no less a friend, and we cannot well abandon him to his fate.
Hozan, the three of us shall attend to the Flame General's rescue. Pray, draw away the guards by the entrance. Take Dowade and Higiri with you.
Oh.
With me!
Mistwalker. Not a soul from the Colosseum to be seen. This was ill. Take the lead, Joriana. Shall follow close upon you. I've been here so many times. Where are all the... okay. Level 51, are you? Two healers in the party. Overkill.
Away with you!
Oh, they actually voice acted those speech bubbles. Nice. I think this was here before.
Leave this to me.
Okay, don't worry, I know a shortcut. We can just drop off here. Raubahn! Over there. General, but where are his captors? I mislike the look of this. General! You came. Yeah, we did. Oh, I had to go a little further. He's bound by some manner of Magitech device, yet I dare not force it open. It may well be booby traps. I have heard of such devices. The Crystal Braves will possess the key. Let us split up and look for it. That will not be necessary. Gilbert? Oh, you has it. But do not take it personally, my friends. You are the victims of harsh economic conditions. I'm gonna screenshot that. What loaded there? Was it a screenshot? Happily, you will not suffer for long. This poison will convey you swiftly upon the bosom of Tao, where I hope to join you after the passing of many prosperous years. Poison, though. What poison? Very well, friends. Oh, and try to relax. They tell me struggling only makes it worse. Confound it, the mist stifles my healing. Leave me. Save yourselves. No, I don't feel like it. We cannot let them escape. We're gonna force the gate. Beasts? The beast must be drawing them. Come on. Ah, the way is clear. Maze, you must stop it at the source. Yeah. Let's do the general. Braves see the mist and the key. Okay. The Braves have the key. Yeah. Ooh, let me just get the treasure chest here. Oh, there, it's not here, there. There's no other way for me to go, right? I think this is the way. Because the place was closed off, so I can't go any further there. Ah. Provocatores. Provocatores. I don't recognize this place. It is using the same map though. It must be the same place. I'm just not remembering it. Because I'm usually just go through this very quickly. There we go. That takes care of the mist. Yay. The mist has cleared. Yeah, slowly but surely. Next, to find the key and free Raubahn. Why are you here? Weren't you also in danger? You were also being affected by the mist, right? Oh, they survived the poison. We're just that good, baby. Get good. I didn't see the Conjurer. Gotta kill them first. Thank you, Alfino. I was about to heal myself. Ooh. Identification key. Yay. Alright. The key! Take it to Raubahn! Yeah, we gotta run all the way over there. And I can't use mounts. That's fine though. Speaking of mounts. Let's disable the music. Oh man. Yeah. If I was machinist or bard right now, I could just make myself faster. Run faster, but oh well. Ow. Except for the wasp. Physical damage is dealt is increased. Oh. Wow, Raubahn, you have tons of HP, don't you? Wow. My thanks. Slowly, General. You are yet weak from your ordeal. Nevertheless, we must quit this place. I should have known. What are clever contrivances to the Warrior of Light? Well done, hero. Ill bird. You mean to struggle on then? Very well. If you would stand in my way, I will cut you down like all the rest. That guy on the right, that's... I think I know him, but I don't remember his name. Come, Scions, let's get this over with. We're already at this point, and it's only level 51 main story, wow. Yup, voracious. Yeah, it's voracious. I remember you. Whatever it takes to survive. Sun's assassin are here. Crystal Braves to arms. I'm no hero. Never was and never will be. You had your chance, voracious. You had your chance. You just didn't want to take it. Strength has left me.
I have you now.
What?
I'm not finished yet.
Oh, his voice though. Sounds insane.
I'll tear you limb from limb.
I have to get behind him. That makes sense. Thank you, Alfino. Probably should get rid of the others.
For Al Amigo!
Oh, amigo. Huh. We're not in Stormblood yet, dude. Alright, Voracious, you had your chance. You really did, but you screwed it up. Right, they're not exactly my party. There's nowhere to run. You could have finished him off.
This changes nothing.
Nothing.
It is over, Ilberd. Lay down your arms and surrender yourself to justice.
Justice? Justice for what exactly? 'Twas not I who assassinated the Sultana, boy.
You admitted to it. You confessed.
Ere we debate who is responsible for the assassination, I would ask whether an assassination took place at all.
Huh?
Oh, clever little shite. If you think you fight for justice, lass, you'd best wake up. The truth is, you fight for whoever bloody well tells you to.
Hi, kid.
You see you're being used by the Scions, the city-states, even the Crystal Braves. They none of them care a whit what you want, only what you can do for them.
Well, yeah, obviously, but I have to go through the main story somehow. Like, what do you want me to do? I don't exactly have a choice.
And how do I know this? Because I'm the same. A pawn to be used as my masters see fit. All I ever wanted was to liberate my homeland. And I ate dirt to make it happen. But what have I achieved after all these years in servitude? Nothing. Not a bloody thing. If we ourselves are not free to think and to act, how are we ever to reclaim our homeland? Know this. There is nothing I would not give to take back Alamigo. Nothing!
Oh, that's bright.
You'll not get away!
I love how he just had to look back to smile, to do a very evil smile.
No, Master Alpha, no. Now is not the time.
We're only at level 51 MSQ. Calm down. They're still up to level 60.
I'm but a cripple and a fool. And still you came for me. I'm in your debt.
We are all of us fools of fate, General. But even fools have a part to play.
Rest assured, I was not planning to die till it avenged the Sultana. Still, your words are welcome, lass.
That dialogue won't change at all. Don't matter what I said. Pretty sure.
Know this, Ilberd. There is nothing I would not give to see you pay for what you've done. My wealth, my arm, my life. Nothing.
I hope everything is good with you, kid. I know you just came by, but was the emotes, but are you well? Everything good? Is the day going well for you? I hope it is.
General, are you aware that Lord Lolorito has yet to announce the Sultana's death to the public?
What? No. No, I was not aware of that, nor of anything else outside my cell. 'Tis passing strange, though. I assumed the bastard would make it known at the first opportunity, and set about tearing down the Sultanate.
As did we all. And it is indeed strange that he did not. Strange, or perhaps revealing. Now, I have no conclusive proof, nor do I wish to give you false hope, but I have reason to believe that Her Grace may yet live.
After the record setting yesterday, I slept about 4 hours and just worked. Home now. Oof. Oh wow. I hope you can rest. Deserve it. And okay, the Sultan might be alive.
What?
Okay.
But how can that be?
Forgive me,
All right.
Highness, but it is not safe here. Let us continue this conversation without.
I wasn't expecting that, like, saving Raubahn would be that quickly. Like, I thought there would be some preparations beforehand, but I guess that's more of a Realm Reborn thing. Here in Heavensward, we're just, yeah, we gotta go save Raubahn. Okay, we saved Raubahn. Can't rest much, since I have to get the Final Fantasy 15 car on a few characters, with time dwindling. That's so stressful, dude. Why are you doing that to yourself? Oh man. The general is safe. What news we found? My lady, the guards have been subdued, as per your command. We have since kept watch over the entrance. There has been no further activity. Then Ilbert and his minions have fled via some other egress. Scour the perimeter for signs of their passing. At once, my lady. General Alden, I presume, and the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Dark Stranger. Facing improvement, but also had to hurry to rescue him before he was asked. Yeah, true, we had to be quick about it. I know, I'm still used to a Realm Reborn, I guess you could say. I really thought there would be more. I don't know. But yeah, I just have to get used to this faster pacing. For you to identify yourself. Please not be alarmed. My mistress is a friend, and I come bearing a message of goodwill. For your own safety, she bade me direct your steps to the Waking Sands. Know that Master Urianger awaits you there, along with others sympathetic to your cause. This is no ruse, I assure you. General Alden, if you will come with me, I have prepared a carriage, that you may travel in comfort, safe from prying eyes. I have spoken with Urianger via link portal. He confirms the man's story. Raubahn is in safe hands. Let us make our own way to Vesper Bay. Pray return to the Waking Sands.
My dearest friends, praise be unto the 12 for delivering you from the clutches of treachery.
Who are they? Oh, Pippin!
Pippin! My son! And Master Papashan besides!
His son?
Forgive me, Father.
I should have been at Her Grace's side.
Save your tears. The Sultana yet lives.
You.
So she's alive.
It was I who arranged this gathering. And judging by your perplexed expressions, it would seem introductions are in order. I am Dulala, head
Dulala.
of the Order of Noldthor, and member of the Syndicate.
What you said about the Sultana, is it true? Is she alive?
Young lady, I understand you were with the Sultana when she drank from the poisoned goblet and collapsed. Would I be correct in assuming that you did not personally verify Her Grace's vital signs?
True. I was in shock and
I
they
asked
immediately
what is
came
plain.
in.
You know the answer.
Calm yourself, General, and let me finish. The truth is not as you imagine it. You are all victims of a most ingenious ruse. A ruse conceived to eliminate the threat posed by Teleji Adeleji. 'Tis my belief that Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination alone, but that Lolorito caught wind of his plot and exploited it to his own ends. He sought to manipulate you into eliminating Teleji for him, and you duly obliged. At one fell swoop, he removed his two foremost rivals, all the while remaining above suspicion.
God strike me down for a fool. But the Sultana, how can it be that she lives?
She lives because Lolorito willed it. Her own lady-in-waiting is but one of his many little birds. By her sleight of hand, the poison was switched for a less deadly draught before it could reach her mistress's lips.
Okay.
Some
Sure.
manner of sedative, perchance, of a potency sufficient to induce a slumber like unto death.
Sure.
Were I to guess, I would say Her Grace is being held somewhere, dreaming dreams of a brighter Uldar, even as we speak.
Oh, Nanamo. I will never forgive Lolorito for his part in this.
Hey, I mean, if it wasn't for Lolorito, she would actually be dead. To be fair. But yeah, he's
Though
evil.
Lolorito's hands are far from clean.
Oh, exactly.
They did pluck Her Grace from the jaws of death. That must count for something. And though one may call the man's methods into question, it cannot be denied that he knows the value of stability, to the very gill, like as not. He craves power, 'tis true, but he has no desire to depose the Sultana. I had never taken sides in your feud with the monetarists, but it was not for want of concern for our nation's welfare. Indeed, 'twas out of the desire to see order restored that I furnished your Far Eastern friends with information and arranged this gathering.
Oh, I forgot to say, but after this quest is done, or rather, after this cutscene is done, I will end the stream. It's already around the time where I end the stream.
Our first priority must be to bring matters back into balance. Lest you forget Her Grace's words, the true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. As for the more worldly kind of wealth, I am content to let Lolorito help himself to whatever Teleji Adeleji left behind. You, meanwhile, must do that which you alone can do. Rescue Her Grace and take your place at her side once more, for her sake and that of our nation.
I had not counted on Prioress Diulala herself appearing. In my defense, my suspicions regarding Sultana proves more prescient. Much remains to be done, but in rescuing Raubahn, we have taken a vital first step towards resolving matters in Ul'dah. We couldn't have done it without you, Joriana. Thank you. Okay. That easy. Well then. Wait, what? You can redeem headpad, but why no headpad? Oh, come on. Are you seriously? No. Come on. Oh, that's happening again. The headpad is not working yet again. Wow. Hate that. I hate that so much. Okay, broken again, apparently. Let me see. I don't remember how do I refund points anymore. I forgot. How do I refund points again? Why is it happening? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wait. Okay. I'm gonna have to search again on how to refund. But anyway, I'm gonna stop here. Let's stop the stream here. Thank you so much for everyone that stopped by. It means so much to me, really. Just and Dandy as well for the sub. 4th month sub. That's freaking amazing. Thank you so much. Fix it later. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll fix it later. It's fine. It's not fine. It is not fine. But anyway. Bye-bye. Thank you so much. I'm enjoying the story. Like, even though I'm just being saying like, okay, it's going a little fast. I am enjoying the story. I just think it's kind of a cop-out to just say, oh, a sleight of hand. The Sultana is actually alive. Yay! After all that whole thing. Oh, word? What? Stream ending? Yeah. I was saying before that the stream would end afterwards. Anyway, bye bye. We're gonna let's see. What can we raid at the moment? Baron. Okay, let's raid Baron. yeah, like I was saying, I didn't hear it, but thank you. Okay. As I was saying, I am enjoying the story. I am. I just think it's kind of a cop-out to say that the Sultan is actually alive. Okay. And we gotta save Raubahn. Okay, we saved Raubahn. no, there was some kind of a little bit of build-up at least. It was fine. I am enjoying the massive increase in budget. But yeah, I think that's about it, really. Thank you so much for everyone that stopped by. Dandy, massive hugs to you. Thank you so much. And also Kid for stopping by. That means a lot to me. I hope you can get the Final Fantasy 15 card for every one of your characters. And also you can. Oh hey, and Riot also came by earlier. Yeah, in the stream. Right in the beginning. Anyway, bye bye.